I'm gonna be honest, I would eat that. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we got a little bit of CP going on. Which again, it's always weird to say something like that. Why do they gotta always abbreviate? Why do so many games have to have that abbreviation? And this time, we're gonna try our hand at the first Superboss.
That's a rare one.
Here, let's first off open up this container that apparently we've been missing out on for a long time. And there's our boy, Killicorn Grandeps. Very first Superboss that we are going to fight. Hold up, let's actually wait for us to get fully healed from the fall damage. Should be pretty quick. Alright, and I ran him into Fiona and Noah. Alright, Grandeps, let's see what you got for us. Killicorn Grandeps is, of course, the easiest of the Superboss, I should say, but still doesn't mean that you can take him lightly. Let's wait for us to just keep going through. Killicorn Grandeps has a total of 7,288,750 HP and attack stat of 2652, and he has a physical defense of 70, ether defense of minus 35, and some pretty good guard rates all around. Grandeps is a pretty bulky boy, going to withstand a lot of damage, but still shouldn't be terribly difficult to take on. He is the first Superboss to ever be below level 100, because normally speaking, the Superboss moniker is placed for a... Superboss is something that is over level 100, it's kind of when it was a fan term, but they did eventually change it to an official marker of its own. No, let's pop in the chain attack right away. We got our throwbacks, and we got our Mobius uniforms on for this time through. So our physical defense. So let's go with, okay. We're gonna want the side attack up. Get a little bit there, we'll then have Fiona boost us up. Probably should have given her attack, maybe, but nah, well. It's up to 74. Then we can summon some elementals of our own. A little bit of attack up, not bad. And then we can have you finish things off yourself. 63 gets us a Bravo. Not bad at all. Do some decent damage as well. And let's throw in... I think Mia would give us the best options there. See if we can break once again. I think he's pretty resilient to break. Let me check if the wiki has his resistances. Immune to physical debuffs, and 80% resistant to ether debuffs, and 100% resistant to break. So very difficult to get anything going with him. Again, it's something that is really a shame with anything that is like debuff focused that you can't get anything going with it. As that'll get Tyon himself back up. There we go, Galactic Flight. Exactly what we wanted. We'll throw out the summon elementals with Noah. That gets us to 54. It'll be close. I think we might be able to. Yeah. We are able to get to the point limit. Now we once again bonk. Gets us a little bit more room, and that is the good thing about having Defender be our big boy out there. And let's throw out a Bombshell Blitz. Once again, see if we can get... We might just we just reached over, I think. Yeah, that's a shame. If we were literally just 1 point off, that would have been perfect, but well. Then for these, doesn't really matter who we choose, but since Tyon has been running the show, why not let it be Tyon's time to shine? I'm up to a 166, which at the very least guarantees our Bravo, but unfortunately no amazings. 992, not bad. Brilliant Ascension. And yeah. Have lands go up and through. We'll have Neo get a little bit of damage in. We'll have Uni get a bit of damage in. Not much, though, I don't think. Yeah. We do have at least 2 attacks. And finally, Tyon. Probably could have gone Senna, but well. 1342 damage. Not bad at all. Jesus, that was a lot of damage. Killicorn's Enrage will boost his damage by 25%. He'll regen 0.2% of his max HP every 3 seconds. And he will negate our guard. And will inflict break if guard hits. So basically, your guard arts will be meaningless. And what a dick. Still, that did a lot of damage. We should be able to get chain attack in, I'm pretty sure. Like, we're almost all but guaranteed to get a chain attack in. Right? Pretty sure we are. Just judging by how much damage there is left to go on them. And if we still aren't interlinked at all. This is actually going a lot better than I expected it to go. So maybe we'll fight him a second time. We can see what that's all about coming up. Yeah, we should be able to have time to fight him twice. Let's pop that. Pop our elemental summon. Or summon elemental and elemental discharge. Get ourselves a flare up as well. We come through him pretty easily. I mean, like, again, this went a lot better than I expected. And Phelan was actually a very good hero to randomly roll. Let's... Did manage to break him, at least. Somehow. Pop that. Let's... And, wow, he actually went pretty far. But Smash, which does a decent chunk of damage. We'll wait for our Origin Blade to go through before we chain attack. Ooh, we actually kill before we get the chain attack off, don't we? Yeah. Ah, well. Monarch's Heart is the soul hack. We get our first bit of info on Aeonius' strong. Well, second bit of info on Aeonius' strongest.
Something so valuable here.
And what do we get as equipment? We get Glistening Metal, Survival Belt, Power Belts, Tyrant Ring. Which, if we take a look at those, launch duration, launch resistance, break resistance, daze duration, pretty good. And as we can see, the name grave is a little bit different.
Ready for this, guys?
So, as we can see, they're finally marked as the Superboss. It'll be leveled up a little bit. This one is 5 levels per. I don't know if it's always 5 levels each, but we can refed him at level 95, or we can move up to fight him at level 100, which is exactly what we are going to do. we're gonna take him on twice. Depending on how quickly things go, this might be what I do every time through. I probably should have checked our levels. Ah, well, I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I probably should have checked how far we could have gotten with the, how close we were to our levels for, class levels, I should say. We needed to change class, but I think we're good. Senna just looks really low because it's probably like just reached the level. Pop in another Starfall. Ruins of Genesis is taking a really long time to get up though. Yeah, well. Probably would help if we had more crits going on. Ow. And if we didn't die, that would also help. I'm not sure how the stats changed on, dependent on level. Okay, come on. Here, the levels do go up a little bit. Now has 7,881,650 HP with a 2,771 attack. Those are kind of the main things that I'll bring up. And I maybe should have done the power charge, but well, too late. Pop that, get us a little bit going there. And share buff, sure. Gets us now to a nice 78. I don't think we get a Bravo without getting to 99 first. So, just being safe. I think we dinked off him. He got blocked while he was down. Very rude. It's up to 282. Of course, that means Tyon is back up. Let's have, once again, we'll have Neo go. See how up we get here. It's just 55, definitely good enough to have land go through. It's just 292, I think that's fine. Keep Tyon going up. 183. You know, very strong now that tactics really helps Tyon. Okay. There we go. There's Galactic Flight. And we can... yeah, Side Attack up. Get our Side Attack going, gets us up to 60, which doesn't really matter how far we get up because we'd be moving on anyways. You do a little bit more. Keep us a little bit safer. And you get the amazing, which is, well, pretty amazing. Up to 721. All while he's dazed, too. Okay. I don't think we get 30. Even if we do bypass defense. Well, it was closer than I thought. 95, we are guaranteed to get the amazing off once again. And 1,004, and we still have another round to go before our Ouroboros order.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Which we are going to throw out there. We're going to give ourselves a random buff, sure. 36. We're fine, right? Yeah. No. We're not. Really, Lance? Really, Lance? Come on. Ah, well, whatever. Big Bang Implosion. Yeah, land would do the most there. And this time, not too much. Not that. Land's just barely too high. Oh well. And double attack there with Uni. And finally, Taion can finish things off. 258 gives us a damage multiplier of 1504. Very strong. Bonk, bonk. And just mow him down. What's that? 4 million? 4 million? A fair bit of damage with that. Let's just get our good old boys going. I'm gonna be safe and not. The status that he's inflicting us with is Freeze, which is a pretty rare status. Let me just check what it actually does, because I don't remember off the top of my head. It is another damage one. 6% of the art's damage every 1.5 seconds. So it's not that big of a deal, really. It's a typical damage debuff. No other changes to it, just another reskin. But with this, we are almost having him down. If we can get a chain attack still by the end, I don't think we will. But if we do, I'll absolutely use that. It'll be very close. But I am keeping my eye on it. We do actually get the chain attack off. Alright, gonna get a huge overkill going on this. Let's start off with Taion. Senna starts us off. We're gonna get this done real early on. There we go, chain order up. Then Mio can attack there. Taion gets us up to a nice little Bravo. 162. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Bink. He's kind of... We are getting some of our stuff blocked. But oh well. Let's actually get the power charge going. That gets us 59. Land is good. I don't know what it was to get up there, but we're fine nonetheless. Can also sneak the Bravo in right there. To 492. Which, I mean, we get double power charge, which is kind of... Oh, whatever. We'll get attack up now. Which we can... There we go. Overkill with still a lot of room left. Then we can... Nice little throw out there. Still think... Yeah, we're not quite there. Next one we'll be able to have the Amazings go through. Bravo! Do we get 30 off of that? We might, honestly. But I'm gonna try it regardless. Ah, just barely. Should have done, like, anything else, really. Every time. And... oh, that's a shame. We gotta go with the Ouroboros early. Lame. Was hoping that we could get one more in, but just the way that the cards rolled, weren't quite able to. Ah well. What can you do? Another rapid shot out in there. Still with another Barliff getting 1156, 1186, I should say. And one big home run shot. 390% XP bonus, 3 mil damage. Another boss conquered. More stuff grabbed. And there we are. Yeah, Superboss taken down. I don't think we're quite ready to take on another we probably could take on actually some of the other super bosses right now. But that'll be for me to determine for next time. But until then, see you guys later.